everybody, and welcome back to Popping the Popcorn. I'm your host, Katie, and today, as a very special episode, I am bringing back Creators Conrner, and Kyle from Return of the Flett, Living Flett, decided to come on as my first victim on the new episode. Hi, Kyle. How are you?
Doing good. How are you? Thanks for having me on.
You're
I'm happy to
welcome.
be here. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
How's your evening going?
It's been good. It's been really good. Had a fun stream earlier this afternoon, and October's going to be a fun month because I got stacked streams of October, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's awesome. What kind of stream what stream did you do earlier?
I did my top 10 iconic horror scenes, and I had Don from Hemdeeville Horror Podcast on for that, so that was a lot of fun.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, it was a fun episode.
Well, I'm glad you had fun. So with this series, I interview YouTubers and I interview podcasters. I interview podcasters, YouTubers, and anybody that wants to come on. So if anybody in the comments wants to come on, please message me on one of my social medias. I don't have them down below, but I will link them after this video, or a lot of people know where they can reach me. Hi, Kevin. How are you? How's it going?
Hey, how's it going, man?
And if you guys have any comments for Kyle, let me know in the comments section, and we'll get started. So, how did you come up with your YouTube name, Kyle?
Well, after I lost my last two channels, Return of the Living Flett, I thought, since I returned for the third time, I thought, what would I name my channel after one of my favorite zombie movies of all time, Return of the Living Dead? So I was like, Return of the Living Flett would be so cool to be called, and it really clicked. It's been awesome doing that, going as that name is on that channel. So
that's awesome. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. I love you, girl.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm sorry you lost your other two channels. That really sucks.
Yeah, but I'm glad I continued my passion. I'm back as Return of the Living Flett, and it's been great. Haven't had any problems since then.
Well, that's good. Well, I hope you don't have any problems and continue to grow and flourish.
Yeah, same here, because I'm at 163 subs. I'm almost close to back to where I was. So.
Hey, Care, how are you?
Hey, Carrie.
What's going on? If you guys haven't, oh, nice. If you guys haven't, go subscribe to Kyle. His channel is awesome. He's a very underrated YouTuber on YouTube, and go check him out. He has awesome videos. I was also on an episode, so go check him out.
Thank you for that. And then that was an awesome stream that I had you on for.
Welcome. It was a lot of fun. I had fun. Hey, Karen, how are you? Lee saying, dang, that sucks losing a channel.
Yeah, and I know Knight went through the same thing.
Yes, he did. So what draws you to like films? What draws you and what drew you into liking films?
Well, it all started 23 years ago when I got introduced to my first ever horror film, The Shining. I thought that was an amazing film. But then when I seen guys like John Carpenter and Wes Craven and where they started and where Scorsese and all of them got started in filming, I thought something about filming, cinema, make your own film, especially on camera. I thought it's so cool how they make films, because if you don't do something goes wrong, you won't make your film. But the way especially Wes Craven, the way he did his film,
Thank you, Care.
I just love film, especially horror. I'm working on being making my own horror films, because I wrote a script 10 years ago back in film class. And I also did camera work for someone's movie trailer they did, so that's my camera work. So, and I have acted in short films, so I would love to do my own films. There's something about movies just that you can just go enjoy and relax. And I just so cool that you how a film is made, and I would love to do that as a director.
Right. I think we all would like to direct a movie or at least write a movie or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would be fun. So what is your favorite movie? Do you have a favorite?
Um, is that for any movie, any genre? Or,
Yeah, any genre of movie. Do you have a favorite one? Doesn't
uh,
necessarily have to be horror, even though that you're a horror
um,
channel, but it can be anything.
oh, I love a lot of films, but I will say I love Martin Scorsese's film, The Goodfellas. That's such an amazing story and very well shot. Great actors in it, and it's such
Hmm.
a good mafia story. And the way
Hmm.
he shoots his film is just amazing. Just like Quentin Tarantino, I just love all his films and the way
Right.
he tells a story. It's
A
amazing.
lot of people know this about me. Some people don't know this about me, but Goodfellas is my favorite movie of all time. I just love Martin Scorsese. He's one of my favorite directors besides John Carpenter. So yeah, I agree with you on that. Hi,
Yeah,
Chubby. How are you doing?
and it was so cool that he came back and did The Irishman, which is another amazing film, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Carrie's saying she would love to write her own movie, and doing your own film sounds awesome. That's what Lee's saying.
Awesome.
Everybody's
Thank
saying
you.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if you want to love your own movie, you have a passion for it, go for it. Don't let anyone stop you because you just
Right?
learn. If you even if your short film's not that bad, you learn from there, so you get better each time.
Mm-hmm. I always say, learn, always follow your dreams, no matter how big or small they may be. You never know.
For
I would,
sure.
I would love to just birth the styles of James Wan, Ty West, and Wes Craven. I would too.
Same here. And I would love to be on a set with them.
Mm-hmm. Me too. If you guys have any questions for Kyle in the comments, please let me know. You guys are welcome to do that, and also hit that thumbs up button. That helps out the algorithm of YouTube. Um, so yeah. So what's your favorite thing about doing YouTube? Meeting people, or making the videos, or a little bit of both, or what's your favorite thing?
Oh, doing YouTube, especially talking about horror, the horror community is awesome, especially this the support in in the chat and comments, and even sharing the same passion as other YouTubers that love sharing the same passion, especially horror. And it's always fun that yeah, you love doing your views, but it's awesome that you share the same passion as other people do, and it's just fun time and make your own videos, and especially editing. I know editing takes a long time for your videos to do sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's well worth it, and then it's how your video turns out. And I just love talking about movies that I love, and it's just been a blast.
I agree with you. Yes, always follow those dreams, no matter what. People could tell you no a million times. You just go for it and prove them wrong. Kyle, what was your first horror movie that gave you nightmares?
um, it was my very first horror movie, The Shining. It did, especially the part where he sees those two
Here comes
twins.
Johnny.
Yeah, another great scene when he's seen those two girls and Ever. My very first horror movie, The Shine, really gave me nightmares, but wasn't. But what really gave me nightmares was like Nightmare on Elm Street, and The Exorcist is really what got me scared when I was young. But yeah, the first time I got nightmares was Shine for my very first horror movie ever. So
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Hi, Lynette. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I don't even remember what my first horror movie was that gave me nightmares. I don't even know. Question: what's the movie you could watch for the first time again?
that I could watch for the first time again. Oh man, it would be Scream, because something about
Mm-hmm.
Scream, not watching that for the first time was very special for me. Especially that was That was an amazing film that Wes Craven did. I would love to watch that again, especially not knowing who the killers are and everything because he didn't click in.
Uh-huh.
But that was a very special film for me. I would love to watch that for the first time again.
Understandable. Those twins scare me. Yes, they do. I
Especially with
think
the
they scare everybody.
and with the kids look when he sees them too.
Mm-hmm. Lynette saying she's a Stephen King fan.
Oh, I'm a huge Stephen King fan. I love some of the movie adaptations that he's done.
Mm-hmm. And Carrie saying Scream is perfect picked. Me too. Yes. I there's like so many movies that you watch for the first time again and you can still think different things about it.
Yeah. There's even the films I have watched many times, I still found things differently, and I'm like, why didn't I click this the very first time I seen this? I've seen so many things, and I still learn about the movies I watched many years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still finding out some things I didn't click in.
I agree. Yep, I agree. It is Scream. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a live stream tonight on Stephen King tonight. She's doing all the Children of the Corn movies.
Oh, awesome! I love Children of the Corn, the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's your favorite horror movie? Do you have a favorite one?
Oh, I love 13 Ghosts from 2001.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I just love the way the story was told, and I love the look of the house, the makeup effects on the ghosts. I just love that poster, and it was a fun show. And Matthew Lillard was great in it, great cast. It was scary, and it was just a fun time from the beginning. And it's one of the best movies of 2001 that I love. So.
Yeah, I like that one. I know Matthew Lillard doesn't really like that one, but that's a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I did too.
Especially the great effects, the way the ghosts look, I thought was pretty geniusly. And the house was twisted, the way it was built, the walking around, I can imagine.
Yeah, I know that it was also a remake as well. The one with Matthew Lillard is a remake.
Yeah, I haven't seen the original in a long time. It's hard. I have to go back to watch the original again. I can't remember the original.
I have never seen the original. I've only seen the remake.
Yeah, I only seen the original once, and that was a long time ago. I can't remember it.
Right. And Carrie saying, "Oh my god, I love 13 Ghosts." Matthew Lillard, Tony, I can't pronounce it. Soblo. I don't know how to say that. Was fantastic. Matthew's death still gets me too. Are you streaming yourself watching this live stream like some kind of... You're so funny, Kevin. Haunted by Jorge. Yeah. I don't think it's a competition because I know Craven's on right now and I'm actually watching his chat as well just because I'm a moderator in there while I'm doing this. So I see it on the side. But I don't think it's a competition. I think everybody should do what they want to do. Sometimes we do all stream at the same time, and that's okay too.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's not a competition. I catch myself watching so many streams at once, trying to watch this one and this one, going back and forth. So all my favorite people are coming on at the same time. I'm like,
right, yeah. So yeah, it's not a competition. I've always said that.
No, it's not, because everyone does their own style of YouTube, and we're all like a family here at this point.
Yeah, we're all learning as we go, and we all have fun together.
Yeah.
13 Ghosts is such a guilty pleasure. Used to always watch it with friends at sleepovers. Yeah, it's one of my guilty pleasures too, Lee.
I can't believe that film is 21 years old.
My next episode, I'm going on 13 Ghosts, and the original remake is series episode 2 in the series. Nice, Carrie. You can't really watch the original in the way it was meant to be watched anymore. The whole thing was a smuck with glasses.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. That's probably the reason why I haven't watched it.
I'm sure you could call him Kevin Carey. I'm sure he won't mind. Oh, Kevin, by the way, you did a pretty good job on Gory's stream the other day.
What did they do?
They were doing Halloween, one of the Halloween movies. I forget which one.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
forget which one it was, but it was one of them.
Speak about Halloween. I get to see Halloween ends on my birthday on the 13th. So
Oh, that's awesome.
this is my first Halloween in theaters. I haven't seen any of the other Halloweens in theaters. It's always been DVD or Blu-ray or TV.
Halloween 5. They talked about Halloween 5.
Halloween 5 is fun. I can have fun with it.
Yeah, it is. We did that when we were doing the Halloween marathon, so that was fun.
Yeah, Craven and Knight had great Halloween streams going on.
Yeah, tomorrow night is Halloween Ends.
Oh yeah.
And then all next weekend we'll be doing all next weekend is Halloween Halloween Kills, and then next weekend's Halloween Ends. I don't know, there's just too many Halloweens.
Yeah, it's all at once. Yeah. Tomorrow on Monday I finished my watch long series of Halloween Kills.
Hi Hobbs.
Hey Hobbs, how you doing?
My next Halloween movie I'm reviewing is 5. And then Carrie calls them Shaw and Hobbs and Shaw. So what is your what is one of your guilty pleasures? Do you have a guilty pleasure movie that you like to watch?
I have a guilty pleasure of watching, what's that film? Hellraiser Inferno, because I don't see it as it's because I think it's Halloween Inferno. Jeez, Hellraiser Inferno is my guilty pleasure film because I know not all the Hellraiser films are not that good, but the Hellraiser Inferno is, I think it's underrated. It's not even a Hellraiser script. So, and I think
right.
I know it gets a bad rap, but I like Hellraiser Inferno. I think it's an underrated Hellraiser film.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Yeah. Have you seen the new Pinhead show yet?
No, I haven't because it's not available in Canada yet.
Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunately.
Stinks.
Yeah, it's only available in Hulu in the States right now. Hopefully eventually it's in Canada.
Do you guys have Hulu there?
No,
oh yeah, it's called Stars, isn't it? Or something like that, or Star or something.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not in Canada yet though.
That stinks. Hold on one second.
Yeah, Lee, I'm looking forward to see the new Hellraiser. I think it's cool they're going with a female Pinhead. A lot of my other fellow YouTube friends really enjoyed it as well. So I'm hoping I can see it eventually. So I was really hoping to see it on Friday. So, but I didn't. So yesterday, I was watching Eight-Legged Freaks from 2001 with David Arquette. It's a fun spider film. Do you like Hellseeker? It's basically the same movie.
Sorry.
All good.
Hi, Cal. Yeah, I've been back. The new Hellraiser. I haven't seen it yet. Or I haven't seen the new, the Hellkeeper Seeker. I haven't seen that either.
I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen Hellseeker.
Welcome Squad. I had to look online. No Hulu here. She's in the Netherlands. Lee's in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's just unfortunate.
Lee, what time is it there? It's like 6 a.m., isn't it? Maybe 5?
Yeah, because I know it's early there.
She's so cute. She's always on to support everybody. Thank you, Cal. I missed you too. Yeah, I've been putting up videos too. I just been really busy because I got a new job, and so I've been kind of doing that. But I have been doing Halloween extravaganza. So if you guys want to go check out those, I have a couple of videos made for those. And then before I got on this live stream, I just did the new Under Wraps movie that's on Disney Plus. Well, it came out last year, but there's the second one, the sequel. So that will probably be tomorrow's, the sequel.
Awesome. I love your channel. You've been doing great content as well.
Thank you. It's 5 a.m. there.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not, Hobbs. You're on the same time zone as me. It's 10:30 there almost.
And it's 8:25 for me. So.
Oh, yeah. What part of Canada are you in again?
Alberta, Mountain Time.
Okay. Ocean Chicks film that was on in here. I think she's still in the live chat. She could be listening. She's from BC.
Oh, yeah. It's next door, the province.
What?
Yep. BC is just next door to Alberta.
Yep. She's in BC. Karen, if you're still here, I called the Disney Hellraiser since Hulu owned by Disney. It's rumored that on some countries that the new Hellraiser movie will be released on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think it's right now. Right now I think it's just going to be a Hulu and then eventually release in other countries. So I hope so, because I do have Disney Plus, so I would love to watch it.
Yeah, you guys have that thing called Stars or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Stars is with Disney Plus. So
yeah.
I'm just waiting until it's put on there.
Hopefully soon then, right?
Yeah. Because I was just saying earlier, since I didn't get to watch it last night, I watched Eight-Legged Freaks. It's a fun spider film. It's a horror comedy with Dave Arquette. So it's a really good one.
I haven't. Which one is it? What is it called?
Oh, Eight-Legged Freaks.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I heard it in the UK. It's on Disney Plus. Oh, that's awesome, Kirsten. Yeah. So who's your favorite actor or actress?
Actor? I will say I love Brad Dourif because he's not just the voice of Chucky. He does amazing performances in other films, especially in Exorcist 3. Such a legendary performance, and even his performance in Deadwood, it's a Western TV show. Brad Dourif is pretty amazing, phenomenal actor, and every performance he does, he shows he's not just the voice of Chucky. And I thought every performance he does, he's just phenomenal, so amazing.
Gotcha. Karen's here. She said, "Oh, Alberta, that's super close. Happy Thanksgiving." Oh, is it your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it's our Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
When's your Thanksgiving today?
Well, it's the Monday, but
Oh, okay. So what do you guys do for Thanksgiving? I've never heard of Canadian Thanksgiving.
Well, so one point states used to be at the same time, but we do the same thing as states do. Get fit together.
So you have turkey and dressing and stuff.
Yeah, same thing. So we're doing that. We're having our Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. So.
Oh, okay, nice. So you guys have turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we eat basically what she said. We eat, everything what you just mentioned.
Brad Dourif is also great in the episode of X-Files that he was on.
Yeah, I've seen that episode. Pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait for the next
Oh
episode of
yeah,
Chucky.
I love the first episode of the new season of the Chucky. It's really good. Got to watch that. Have you
Gotcha.
seen it?
Yeah. I haven't seen the new season yet. I've only seen the first season. I have to get around to it.
So,
It
yeah,
there's just so much to watch in so little time.
yeah. I still got a lot of stuff I gotta watch, and October is stacked with horror right now. So
That's what I say. There's so much to watch in so little time.
just like when I thought I watched everything, there's more stuff that gets stacked on me. I'm like, oh, gotta watch more. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
and
agree with you.
and when I see there's a lot of great movies on Tubi right now for free that you can watch. It's amazing. I was checking all the horror stuff content.
Yes, there's so much stuff on Tubi. There's so much stuff on Netflix. So much stuff on Hulu. There's just so many. We horror fans eating good for sure. Yes. I think the first episode is available to watch on Sci-Fi and YouTube channel. Yeah, I think so too. But I could watch it. Hulu has it all. I think it's on
Yeah,
Hulu
for me in
or
Canada,
Peacock. No, Peacock. Chucky's on Peacock. It's on
yeah,
Peacock as well.
yeah, and for me it's on Showcase. We have a channel here that we can watch it
My
on.
watch later has 345 videos. Oh wow,
Wow.
Hobbs! I don't know how you do it all. Hobbs, I don't know how you watch everybody's videos in like a weekend or something like that.
It's amazing those people can pull that off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And once again, if you guys have not subbed to Kyle, go sub to him. He's awesome over there. He does a
Awesome.
lot of ranking videos and video reviews and all kinds of stuff.
And there will be interviews coming up for a few people of celebrities. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, that'll be announced soon once we figure out a date and time.
Oh, okay, nice. So what's your favorite subgenre? Do you have a favorite subgenre?
Subgenre.
Mm-hmm.
I really love psychological horror because
Me too.
it's really amazing because psychological horror can really scare you so many different ways. It doesn't just rely on cheap jump scares, and the story's well told, very well done. If it's done told properly, you can do it amazingly, and it really messes with your mind. I just love what you can do with psychological horror. You can scare people in so many different ways without relying on cheap jump scares. So
Mm-hmm. Hop saying I try to start from the morning to night and just play through while I do things to get to everybody. And Lee saying, ooh, interviews? Cool. Yeah, Lee, I've also interviewed a couple of actors and a director, an actor and a director as well. And then I've also interviewed YouTubers as well.
yeah,
And podcasters.
and any of my viewers who's going to be watching this after, because I shared it with everyone, subscribe
Mm-hmm.
to Katie because she does an awesome job as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, and hit that thumbs up because it helps the algorithm.
It definitely
too.
does. even
Um,
when the people who dislike videos, I'm like, they're still helping.
right. From your channel name, I thought you would have said it zombie movies.
Oh, I do love zombie movies as well, but I do love my psychological horror.
The only zombie thing that I don't like is The Walking Dead. I watched it. I thought it was boring. Oh, oops. Did I
I
say that?
never really got into that show, unfortunately.
So,
I do my three favorite zombie movies is Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. So,
mm-hmm.
I think it's scarier when zombies come running at you.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's so I really like Dawn of the Dead. That's one of my favorite zombie movies, and 28 Days Later.
Oh yeah, I have both of those. 20 days there in 20 weeks.
Zombieland. is my go-to zombie movie. It's just fun and lighthearted. Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah,
I
it's a
didn't like
fun one.
Double Tap as much.
Yeah, it wasn't that as good. Even Shaun the Dead makes me laugh. So,
Yeah, I like Shaun of the Dead too. I like. There's so many movies that I like. There's so many different things. Kirsten saying she loves Zombieland.
especially if Woody Harrelson's always worrying about those Twinkies most of the time.
I know, right? Mhm.
Come on, you delicious yellow bastards.
Mhm. Yeah. So wait. There's a subgenre dig at the original Dawn of the Dead.
For what?
I don't know what you're talking about, Kev.
I do like the original Dawn of the Dead. It's just you
I
have to
haven't
watch it.
seen the original. I've only seen the remake.
There's a surgeon cut out there. You got to watch it properly so it gives the effects. Because there's a one version out there that just cuts out everything. This ruins the film.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out. And I'll review it. And I'll put both of your names, Kevin's name and your name when I go to review it. So that way, I try to give credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
So I will do that. Um, so do you collect physical media or do you watch a lot of streaming? Because I know you also have movies behind you.
Oh, I'm a physical Blu-ray person. When it comes to horror stuff, I gotta have the physical stuff. I'm just love collecting. This first and second shelf is just all horror. That's just my horror stuff. I got other movies under me here, but yeah, I'm a physical person over a digital person. But I do love watching stuff when it's only like streaming. When it's only meant for stream, I will watch it.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to physical, I gotta have that physical copy.
Kevin said he's just checking. Hey JC, hey JKS, how are you doing? The original, please. See the original, please. Yeah, I've seen the remake. I saw that one in the movie theater. I think it's been a while.
Yeah,
Um.
it's been a long time too.
So, do you guys have any questions in the comments? Let me know. Um.
And and I gotta say, Hobbs and Lee and Kevin and Carrie and everyone here is awesome group of people. And
Yeah, they are. Zombieland is cool. Love the Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of. Yeah, I do too. I like the original Dead of the Dawn and the remake as well. You
yeah,
like
and
Publix? Yeah, I like Publix too.
yeah, so do I.
You know what Publix is?
It's been a while, but I did. It's been a long time, but I do remember liking it.
It's a grocery store.
Yeah.
Talking about.
I'm getting the wrong thing confused. Sorry, I was thinking something else.
No,
Ano-
he's
ano-
talking
ano-
about a grocery store.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about another movie streaming service.
I
Sorry about
know
that.
it's. I know there's because of One Dixie that's a thing, but Publix is a grocery store.
Yeah,
I
I just
have
got.
a question: Halloween 6 producers cut or the theatrical release?
I love the producer's cut, but if they would take the good stuff from the theatrical and the good stuff from the producers and put it together, I think it would be an awesome film. But I do prefer the producer's cut for certain things.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like a little bit of I think I've only seen the theatrical release. I don't think I've seen the director's cut.
Yeah, theatrical cut
Hey
didn't
Hilda, how you
sit well
doing,
with me.
sis? What
What's
was
up,
that?
Hilda? Yeah, I was just saying the theatrical cut didn't really sit well with me.
Right? Yeah. Guys, if you haven't subbed to Kyle, please do so. Favorite Friday the 13th movie?
Friday 13 Part 4, hands down, is my favorite one. It's just the ultimate Friday 13 film. It just has everything that makes Friday 13 great. And Part 4 has one of the and it's so cool that they brought back Tom Savini to come back and to do the effects and do that amazing kill where Jason gets killed and slides down the machete.
Mm-hmm.
So I just love part 4.
You just ate. Oh, nice. Hilda's awesome. Guys, go follow Hilda DC. She's awesome.
I'll definitely subscribe to Hilda once I get off.
Make sure you watch at least 3 minutes of her videos.
Sounds good.
Everybody should be watching 3 minutes of everybody's videos. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. So make sure you guys do that. And you guys can connect with everybody in the chat. The Howling or American With It in London. I have not seen the Halloween.
I will say American Werewolf in London. I love American Werewolf in London. It still has one of the best it still has the best werewolf transformation scene ever. The effects it still holds up today, and I love American Werewolf in London.
I agree.
And if you guys don't know, the Slaughterland movie podcast, Frank and Darren named their Slaughterland after the pub. And their ending lines, their closing lines of their stream when they say "Stick the road's best luck" is from the film. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Hilda, you can put your channel down there below if you want.
But I also love the Howling too.
Any answers other than 4 is wrong.
Yeah.
What about the remake when Jared Padalecki was in that one? That one's retarded.
I will say my favorite parts of the remake is the first 20 minutes. After that, it just goes downhill.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that 20 minutes is awesome.
Yeah. So what's your go-to movie when you're like in a happy mood? Do you have a go-to movie that you like to watch when you're in a happy mood?
When I'm in a happy mood, I would say it would be where are you here?
Here's Hilda's link, guys. Go check her out.
Oh yeah, it's John Carpenter's The Thing I love watching.
Oh yeah, that's such a great one.
It's such an amazing film. Beginning and it never can go wrong with John Carpenter's Thing. The effects is amazing. The blood test scene is a phenomenal, and the way it leaves you thinking who's the thing, even though I know who it is. But yeah, it's a phenomenal John Carpenter film.
Your thoughts on the latest Wrong Turn? I haven't seen it.
I thought they went good with a new direction. When they're in the woods, I thought that were the best parts. But when they get captured from the people, that stuff was boring. But once it starts picking up, once they escape, it is amazing. But I did enjoy the recent Wrong Turn.
Hey Phil, how are you?
Bad. It was better than what some of the other older ones that came after too.
Right. Yeah. There's so much good movies, I think, and so many good actors and actresses.
Yeah, there is. That's why I wish horror would get more recognition, more rewards, because they deserve to win Oscars. If you ask me.
Right. I think a couple horror films have won Oscars, but not too many.
No, I just wish more often do.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because there's some actors that give the best performance than the ones that were nominated.
Right. Do you have any questions you want to ask me?
Did you get to watch The Orphan: The First Kill?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think of it, the prequel?
I actually liked it. It was interesting on how she became who she was an orphan, and it was a really cool movie. It was different.
Yeah, it was different, and they used practical effects to make her look like that. And then of course they had to have people give bigger boosts to make her look like she was more shorter than she was. So,
yeah,
but she is.
Favorite Michael Myers actor?
Is she talking about who portrayed Myers?
Which Michael Myers do you like the best?
I love it's between. I love Nick Castle, but I also love James Courtney. But Nick Castle,
I like Nick Castle. I have to go with the original.
yeah, I had to go with Nick Castle too because I love what he brought the original Myers in '78 and his sit up. He still does the best sit up, and the way he does his head turn. Yeah.
Okay, JS is saying your kill. What's your favorite Michael Myers kill?
Favorite kill? Oh,
I have to say the one with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, where in Halloween, H2O, where he takes the skate and puts it into his like head.
Mine is the Brady kill from Halloween 4, where he just snaps him like a giraffe. the native neck, the snap kill where he snaps his neck. I think that was a really good one.
Yeah, I'm friends with Phil JKS. Wow, Phil's here. Guys, go follow Phil. He's awesome. He is like, I say he's like YouTube royalty. He's like a big YouTuber. Go follow him. Phil's asking if you could have lunch with any actors or actresses, living, dead, who would you be? Who would you have lunch with and why?
If you could vlog lunch with any.
It would be a toss-up between Wes Craven and Walt Disney.
For director, I would go with Wes because I would love to have a conversation with him. And then for actor, I would love to have a lunch with Neb Campbell, who plays Sidney Prescott. She would be amazing to talk to.
Nice. I loved Orphan First Kill. Yeah, I liked it too. How do you guys like your eggs? I like mine over medium.
Over medium too.
I've been that to need to Phil. Phil's awesome. But I like any kind of food, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh, thanks for the praise and great answers. You're welcome, Phil. Anytime.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Phil, let me know if you want to come up sometime, and I'll interview you sometime.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna have to get you on my channel, Phil, at some point.
Do you follow Phil?
No, but I would start.
Here,
Let's just start following now, though.
Here, I'll give you his channel. That way you follow him. Everybody's like streaming tonight, apparently.
Yeah.
Phil, I'm surprised you're not on East Coast tonight.
Yeah, and another stream that's coming up on my channel is eventually I'm going to be having Dave McRae on, so that's going to be fun.
Who?
Dave McRae, another big YouTube actor and a voice actor as well.
Oh, nice. All right, there's Phil's channel if you guys want to go check out Phil's creepy vids. He's awesome.
Sounds good. I'll definitely have to check his channel out. What new film did you enjoy recently in 2022?
X. I really liked X.
Yeah, I loved X, and I also love the prequel Pearl that came with it. I thought Mia Goth did a phenomenal performance from an actress.
So another question: What is your favorite? What is a franchise you would love to get your hands on or reboot?
I would love to get my hands off on Friday 13th because I'm just enough is enough. The Friday 13th needs to be in the hands of the fans because Sean Cunningham does not care. He just worries about his money. I would love to get the hold of Friday 13 and give us the 13th film. And there's a story I do want to tell that hasn't been done yet. So I would love to do that.
Awesome. And then here goes Kyle's channel one more time. And if y'all want to go check out Phil, that's Phil's channel. And this is Kyle's channel if y'all want to go check it out. And then this is Hilda's channel if you guys want to go check her out. So
yeah, because tomorrow I will be having Sledgehammer Horror on. We're going to be doing our top 5 John Carpenter films. So.
Oh, awesome. Ken's awesome over there.
Yeah, Ken is awesome.
I have to have him come back on because when I originally was gonna have Ken and Ashley come on, my fiance had got COVID again, so I couldn't do anything. Mm-hmm.
He's doing better though.
Yeah. What time are you having them on tomorrow?
At 8 p.m. my time. So
So
same
what
time
time
as
would
we
it be
start.
here?
So it would be 10 p.m. your time. Same time as we
Okay.
started tonight.
I might be able to make it. I don't know because we're gonna be watching Halloween Ends on Night Watch.
If
On the
not,
Night Watch show.
if not, you can watch the replay.
Yep. So I'll pop in probably and say hi. You know.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite Halloween candy? Do you have a favorite Halloween candy?
Halloween candy. Oh man. I always loved it was these Kisses candy that you would got in Halloween.
Hershey's Kisses?
Oh no, they're like this. There was these. They're called these. They're in an orange wrapper in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
and they're Kisses, and they have this brown color look, and it tastes really good. And I also love my what the heck is that called?
Haunted by Horror saying, Kevin saying, sounds like a great stream. More show choose. Phil saying.
They're almost like that. If I ever pick them up again, I'll show you guys.
Do you guys celebrate Halloween? In
Oh
Canada?
yeah, we do. Just like the States, we're all on the same day. We all celebrate Halloween. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
You guys just celebrate different holidays than we do sometimes, I think.
Yeah, just certain things.
Like our Independence Day is different from y'all's.
Yeah. Our Halloween is the same. Our Christmas is the same. Just other things are not.
Right. Thanksgiving's not. You're also in Canada, Phil? I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
What part of Canada are you in? Did not know that. You learned something new about everybody. I just eat a lot of chocolate Halloween. Usually I can find Halloween themed ones. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, when I used to trick or treat, you used to bring 4 or 5 pillowcases home full bag of candy, and this big green bowl would be full of candy, and it would last for weeks. So.
Right. London, Ontario.
Oh, so you're in Ontario. So you're in the same Ontario as Dave McRae is, because he's also Toronto in Ontario.
Mm-hmm. Canada's rocking your stream tonight, Katie. Yes, it is. Well, I love all you Canadians.
I love all you Americans.
I hear Mark in the bathroom going, wow. Well, no, it's because my friend said
Yeah.
I'm rocking Canadians tonight because there's a whole bunch of Canadians in my stream. I didn't mean anything by it. They know that.
Yeah, it's all good.
What? Yes, they know what I'm talking about. I'm 2 hours west of Toronto.
Oh, okay. Nice.
See, I'm really close to Canada as well because I live in a small town in New York, and I'm at the border of what is it called? Quebec.
Oh wow. So
I'm just so far from all you guys. Lee, we'll meet up someday. Hey, Six Bows is back.
Hey, Six Bows.
Thank you for stopping by.
You too.
Yeah, so I'm an hour away from Quebec.
Oh wow. So you're not that far away from the border.
No. Actually where I used to work, I was right at the border.
Cool.
You're 6 hours from Quebec? Oh, that's awesome. Phil, we'll have to meet up sometime then. Because we can get this enhanced license in the state. We can get this enhanced license, and I could just go right over the border.
Well, that's pretty good then.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I want to try the food. I want to actually try the poutine there.
yeah, we have a poutine.
How do you guys say it? Poutine, right?
Yeah, poutine, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, we do make it in the States, but there's only a couple of places that actually make it with the cheese curds, and then everywhere else makes it with the mozzarella.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, that's not poutine. Nope.
No, you gotta have your fries with the
Mm-hmm.
cheese. On.
You guys are just up all night slapping doubles, nodding tidbits while watching a stream. JK. Yep.
We don't go A over here.
You don't say A?
No, we don't.
Only certain ones do?
Well, most of us we don't really, but there probably is a few people that do say A, but I haven't seen a Canadian that actually says that.
Karen does from Ocean Six Films. She says A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I have.
But also my friend Stan says A too. He's from Winnipeg. I don't know how far that is from you.
Oh, that's a couple provinces, so that is far away.
Oh, okay. I think he's on the same time zone. No, he's an hour behind me. Okay, yeah, he's an hour behind me.
Sleep is for the week because I'm always up mostly.
Well, don't forget, Kevin, you have to stop by the Night Watch Zone because he's doing a stream at midnight. We're watching Barber Baker, some kind of butcher movie thing. It's on Shudder.
Yeah,
that movie's a tongue twister.
I haven't watched that.
I haven't either.
I told Knight you have to get me on at some point on his channel. Come join you guys.
I'm sure he will. No, not Barbarian. I don't even think that's out on streaming yet.
No, Barbarian was quite something film.
I haven't seen it.
It was a good original film.
Let me see if I can pronounce this name that Knight's making me watch later with Craven.
But me and the Peter laughed at what Justin Long was messaging stuff in the basement.
It's called The Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker from 1982. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Say that 10 times fast.
I don't try that.
Yeah, I want to see it too, Lee.
It is pretty good.
Good things about it.
Just some things that Joss Long's character was doing just made me laugh.
Right. Mark's laughing at me in the bathroom because he hears me talking about you guys to like Canada and stuff and saying A. He's just like laughing.
Oh, have you guys watched like Smile or?
No, I haven't seen it. Have you?
I haven't either. Just haven't had time.
The name is a tongue twister. Yes, it is. Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, some names I tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told Mark all you Canadians love me anyway. We're just having fun.
Yeah, it's all good stuff here. So when did you start?
What?
When did you start your YouTube channel? When did you start YouTube?
Actually, my anniversary is next Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So I will be having a stream on Tuesday night. And a lot of people are stopping by. You're welcome to stop by if you like. I will be having Night Watch Zone will be on. Craven will be on. Carrie Crave Cinema will be on. Hobbs Horror will probably be on. A lot of people.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've never seen that one, but cool name though. Yeah, it is. I haven't seen it either, Kevin. Sadly, not seen Smile. Saved my movie budget for Ends this month.
Yeah, once Ends was available for advance tickets, we got that paid.
So do you guys have Peacock in Canada?
No, we don't. But I do get to see Ends in the theater where I am. So.
Oh, okay, nice. Do you guys have Peacock in the Netherlands, Lee? Or no? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Ends on Peacock.
Yeah, I get to watch it on Thursday.
Nice. Yeah, they'll probably do what they did with Halloween Kills is they released it at midnight, so I got to watch it at midnight.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's I think the best thing about Peacock is not everyone can go to the theater, so it's great that they can still watch it at home.
That sucks, Lee. Hey, Brad, what's going on? Guys, go check out Bronco Juggalo Talks movies. I butchered his name one day when I did a review, or it was like, what was it? Oh, it was Wild Eye Week, and I butchered his name.
Oh, I have done that a few times to my other YouTube friends. So.
But Brad knows I love him. I'm surprised y'all aren't in the West Coast stream, because I know West Coasters streaming tonight. It's a whole bunch of people on the West Coast stream.
Oh yeah.
It's a horror stream as well. I know too many people.
I'm starting to know too many people as well.
It's all good though. I try to watch everybody's videos. I may not comment on them all the time, but I do like them and I do watch them.
Yeah, I do catch up on everyone's YouTube videos as well.
You know, sometimes it's hard to catch up on everybody's, but I try. So do you guys have any more questions for Kyle? Or do you have any questions for me, Kyle, that you want to ask?
What female horror character would you love to play if you were asked to?
I think I would play Laurie Strode because I just like that character and I grew up with that character.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
I would love to play a horror character that has to deal with makeup. Be in the makeup stuff. Just bring that character alive would be fun, especially like something like Freddy or something. So,
yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, just be a character in makeup would be a lot of fun. I know it's long hours of putting makeup back off on, but I still would think it'd be fun.
And then you can't eat or drink anything.
Yeah.
I would be Esther. I'm short like her. Nicely. What's your go-to movie? Do you have a go-to movie?
Go-to movie? It's always Halloween 78 because it's always one of my favorite films of all time. Just something about John Carpenter's Ringo I just love watching.
Mine too.
Yeah. It's just score, everything. I just love about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a great movie. Who doesn't love John Carpenter? John Carpenter and Wes Craven made besides Albert Hitchcock because he made the Psycho. They're like the grandfathers of horror.
Agreed. And John Carpenter's talking about doing return to directing, so I would love to see him direct another movie before while he still can, because I know he's getting up there.
Yeah, he is. I love John Carpenter because he's one of the he can direct, he can act, and he can also be a composer.
Yeah, his musical is phenomenal. What him and his son did for the Shape Chases Allison scene. I just wish it was longer, but that score is phenomenal. And all his scores for his film is amazing.
Yeah, he does. I love his scores.
And Carpenter mostly directed indie stuff, so independent films. So.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. So, what else do you guys want to know? Is there anything else you guys want to know? Because we'll be getting off here soon.
Yeah, if you want you guys want to ask me, I'll answer it.
What?
Anything else you guys want to know, I'll answer it.
So what do you like to do on a rainy day? Do you like to watch a horror movie, a comedy, or action movie on a rainy day?
Horror films. Horror films is always my first one to watch too. I'll watch other films, but horror is my first direct I would watch. So.
Right. Like me, I can't watch it before I go to bed because I'm afraid I'm going to have nightmares. So I can't watch horror before I go to bed. So I always watch it.
Oh yeah, for some reason I still watch horror films late at night. So
I know.
not a good idea, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. What else would you like to know? Have you ever heard of a movie called Long Pigs? It's from Canada. I have not heard of that.
I have never watched it, but I heard that people I know who are in Canada loved it. So, and then you know what? And then it's so cool that a lot of the films, not just horror films, been filmed in Canada, especially in Alberta. The original X-Men, some of the scenes was filmed in Alberta. Just like the new Ghostbusters Afterlife was filmed in Alberta. So it's just cool that a lot of these films are filmed in Canada. So
That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of Canadian films. I like some of them. I just can't think of them on the top of my head right now at the moment.
just like Christopher Lee's Superman was filmed in Calgary, which is in Alberta.
Yes.
Have you all watched the new Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, I did. How did you like it?
I thought it was good. Not as good as the original, but I still thought it was good. I love how they.
Right.
It was great seeing Return of the Witches. They were fun to watch.
Yeah, it was. Long Pigs. I love the film. It's kind of extreme.
I have to check it out because I have heard of it. Just like the original Black Christmas is a Canadian film, which I love, and that's why my good friend Dave and Bruce created It's Me Billy, so the sequel to Black Christmas. Because the 2006 remake was okay, but the 2019 was not that good.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I have not seen it before.
Yeah,
I'm not the biggest Hocus Pocus girl, but haven't watched it yet. It was really good. There's an edition of Long Pigs come with beef jerky. Just a heads up.
Oh, really? Cannibal film, huh?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't watch much. I haven't watched much cannibal films because.
What was that?
I never watched Cannibal Holocaust. I don't think I would watch that, especially what happened actually on set, what they actually did.
Right. Hi, Kevin. So there's two Kevins in the chat. Hi, Kevin. Is it considered a Canadian film? If so, it's only filmed over here.
Which film?
He's from Canada too.
Oh, okay. Which one is he asking about?
I don't know. Kevin, what movie are you asking about? Kevin is from Quebec.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, always down for a cannibal. I'm crazy, so I watch it all. Yeah, Hobbs watches it all.
Oh, okay. Have they watched Elia Roth's film?
I don't know.
It's called Green Inferno.
I'm sure he has.
Probably.
Any movies Kevin is saying.
If it's only filmed in Canada, then yes, it is. Like, well, if it's if it was, it would actually, if it's a person that, it would have to be like a Canadian crew if it was actually a film that's actually just made the whole film in Canada, like a Canadian film that they want to create a film, then it would be a Canadian film. But if it's like an American film, like they film it here, but it's still American film. But if it's a Canadian crew that creates a whole film in exact Canada, then it is a Canadian film. Just depends.
Well, they do Hallmark movies in Canada. They film them there from the Hallmark channel.
There's a lot of Canadian Hallmark films.
They film a lot of them there because
because of the scenery and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's cheaper.
Yeah.
And Canadian has a lot of beautiful stuff too. So
Right. All right, guys. My laptop's about to die.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go charge my laptop. Thank you so much for coming on, Kyle. I appreciate it. Well, have a good night, Lee.
Yeah, have a good
Sleep
night,
well.
Lee. Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for having me on, Katie. And I'll definitely have you on again soon on my channel for a fun
Yeah,
stream.
and you're more than welcome to come back. So maybe next weekend or sometime next week we will do 70s horror on my channel like we were originally gonna do.
Awesome.
So
That'll be a lot of fun to talk about.
how about if you come back next week or the week after?
Yeah,
And we'll do that.
Yeah, I'll definitely come out either next week or the week after for sure.
Almost everything filmed there is always my superhero shows. Yes, it is, Cal. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And guys, go follow Kyle. Go subscribe to him. Return of the Living Flett. He's awesome. He does a lot of he has a lot of guests on his channel, and he does a lot of like top 10 movies and horror movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, and reviews and rankings and interviews. And a lot of other amazing stuff on there.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. And I love you guys, and have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.